Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Leal. In this incarnation, today I wanted to leave a reflection linked with the energy combo that we are having in the sky. On one hand, we have the square between Mars and Uranus, and then the new moon in Pisces. So these energies could represent, in a certain way, chaos. The energy of Pisces from emotional chaos, and the Aquarian Uranian energy, it is more linked with experiences that come to break with old orders. So as I always say, squares are an invitation to do a labor, and the square between Mars and Uranus could imply resistances, not necessarily, but could imply to take action to make certain changes. And the level of resistances and how we deal with them, of course, is going to depend on us. But in a certain way, Uranus is going to push. And as I was saying in other videos, there is a lot of reactivity at these moments because of the energy of Mars. And especially when there is a resistance to one's own impulse from the soul. So that inner conflict, of course, could be projected on the outside with other people, clearly. On the other hand, we have this new moon that is bringing this sea of emotions, this tsunami, this tsunami of emotions that could represent inspiration and connection with everything and unity, but they could also this sea of emotions could also make us emerge other emotions that were stagnant in the body. So on the other hand, we have the conjunction between Chiron and the North Node, which means that in order to move forward on the evolutionary path, we have to transcend pain, fears, insecurities, and the need of putting healthy boundaries with the presence of Saturn, boundaries to certain aspects of the experience, boundaries to ourselves, boundaries to our narratives even. And with Neptune, with the presence of Neptune, there is this quality of surrendering to the process. I mean, I do my part, I move that piece, and then I allow myself to surrender to this process, and I allow life to show me whatever thing life wants to show me. So this movement is a very challenging thing for the ego, because, you know, no matter if in our mind we know that everything is co-created from the energy, are the instances in life the ones that put the test in a certain way, to know if we really trust in what we know, in the universal laws. And this happens all the time in new levels, because we could see how the universal laws or how the energy operate in our lives many times, but the conditioned mind has this tendency to return to the old narratives to protect itself, because it is protecting from unknown situations, which is what we are constantly going through, actually, in this planetary ascension. So this return to ourselves is linked with recognizing what we can really do right now in the present moment. What we can really do in our inner state and in the experience, in the matter too. And then to let the cosmos take charge of the rest. And this inevitably brings us to the present, because this is the only one moment in which we have the capacity to connect to consciousness and to put light to everything that could create chaos. So I just wanted to leave this reflection today. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.